We welcome you into the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you on SUVtv. We're at Forsyth Country Day School in Louisville, North Carolina. Outside, it's 85 degrees and a little intermittent clouds. Inside, it might be cooler than that temperature-wise, but the intensity will be hot in just a moment. It is the blue. It is the orange. The blue are the home team. The orange are the away team. And we are about to get this thing underway. 20 minutes on the clock, SUVtv. Rebound up and foul on the play. And let's see, will he get 2 points on the ball or will he have to shoot the free throws now? Nope, foul was called on the floor, so Tiger Campbell will be inbounding the basketball. For the orange, nice layup, driving off the window, good, Keon Brooks Jr. That was Chandler Lawson who scored down for the blue. So now here is Cole Anthony. Anthony had himself a very productive day yesterday. Shot is no good. Rebound ripped down by Francis Okora, and now here comes Tiger Campbell into the forecourt. Between the rings and between his legs. Kicks it over on the right wing, now holding it over is Brooks. Brooks back to Campbell. Campbell pulls the three. Back iron, no. Rebound comes out, and the blue are going to get it and come into the forecourt. Pushing it quickly now is Keyshawn Langley. Langley gives it back over, and they peel it back out and work it around the top. And they are in a tie ball game. Jump hook, no good. He went floating far to the right. Mikhail Mitchell, he missed it. Bounce pass up ahead is stolen. The orange going to get it on a lay-in into the forecourt. An easy hoop. Brooks again on that basket. Keon Brooks Jr., 6'7", with the orange on, and he is hooping. Now here's Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony now holding it, puts it on the floor, gets the screen. Anthony all the way to the hoop. Reverse with the layup. Left hand, no good. Rebound coming down now for the orange. 4-2 ball game. The orange leading the blue. Now Campbell holding it between the rings. It is the CP3 Rising Stars and Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Driving and scoring is Tiger Campbell. Good to see him back. Turned that yesterday during the 5-on-5 session. Stayed in the game. Well, he left the game briefly, then came back and played the duration of that, and now selected to the Dunk Dog All-American game he's playing. There's a long three right in his face. No good. Short rebound put back up. Front of the iron. No. Tip. They fight for it. Now it bounces back out. Now here's Francis Okora. Okora in the forecourt. Going all the way. Got fouled. Put the shot up. No. And they called the foul on the floor. 6-2. The orange leading the blue. It's time for an SUV. Instant replay. You see Campbell coming around and now going to drive all the way to the hoop, put it in. The inbound up, got it blocked out of there. Great block. Cole Anthony recovers it. Long lead pass up ahead off of his fingertips. He was going for Chandler Lawson. Lawson unable to get it. For the blue, it is Cole Anthony, Philip P.J. Fuller, Keyshawn Langley, Isaac Okora, Wendell Moore Jr., Sharif Kinney, Joey Baker, Donta Scott, Chandler Lawson, Matthew Hurt, Jarrett Jones, and Mikhail Mitchell. There's a long three. Back of the iron, no good by Kobe Langley. Rebound coming down to the blue. The blue moving right to left here in this first half from Forest Country Day School. All the way, taken away. Here comes Keon Brooks Jr. Gets it up ahead. There's Campbell. Campbell on the left side. Gives it back to Brooks. Brooks running the floor. Dunked it home. Kobe Langley, Tyler Campbell, Isaac Martin, Jawan Gary, Marvin Price, DJ Jeffries, Isaiah Mobley, Keon Brooks Jr., Makai Mitchell, Isaiah Stewart, and Francis Okora for the orange. Putting it on the floor, dribbling around the screen there, hesitating and floating it up and in. Good. Isaiah Stewart wanted to go up there and block that shot, but he had to leave it alone as it was floating up and in there. 8-4 now. Orange leading the blue. Okay. 11-4 after that hoop. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony on the right wing. Anthony going to drive all the way. Put it up with the right hand. Got fouled as he was driving to the hoop. They will take it side. There will be 2 points awarded. 11-6. So the blue with the 6. And the orange with the 11. And the orange is into the forecourt now. working and driving all the way, kicks it back out. Stop. Now Campbell holds it out high. One to pull a three, puts it on the floor. Crossover dribble below the free throw line, a spin, floated it up. No, came off the front iron. Offensive rebound, got it swiped away from behind, taken away now by Langley. Keyshawn Langley gets it up ahead, slam dunk. On the break, a right-hand slam as he came down on the break for the Blue Squad. It is time for an SUVtv instant replay, as we have substitutions being made. Here's the dump off. And yes, a slam dunk by Keon Brooks. So here's Campbell. Campbell crossing the timeline now and directing traffic. Gets a screen out high from Mobley. He still has the ball left hand. Passes it over to Mobley. Mobley holding between the rings. Now between the legs, off the dribble. Driving to the right. Puts it up off the window. No good. Rebound offensively. Put back it in. Good. Donta Scott put it in. Now there's a long three. Good from the left side. Joey Baker banged that thing home. (13-11). There's a long left three. It is no good. Marvin Price pulled that three. Here's Campbell back setting it for the orange between the rings. Looking to get a screen from Price, goes above it, picks up his dribble now, gives it off to Price. Price gonna drive all the way, kicks it over into the corner. Stop. A long three. Good. Donta Scott, a three ball for the orange. Donta Scott had himself a swell second half right here on SUVtv yesterday in the 5-on-5 play. A driving layup is off. No, put back up and in. Good. Matthew Hurt. Hurt came floating from the left, caught it and put it in all while he was in one act in the air. 16-13 Campbell. Campbell gonna explode to the hoop. Layup good. Campbell exploded right by P.J. Fuller as he went driving to the hoop for the score. Checking in for the orange now is Makai Mitchell. Tiger Campbell going out as we've played 7 minutes. 13:55, less than that. Take it, a long three, in and out. Rebound is going to come down. Phillip pulled that three, didn't have it. Here's Price into the forecourt. Stop, a long left three, off the wing, no good. Rebound by Hurt. Hurt outlets it quickly now. Here comes Fuller. Fuller peels it back. He's on that left wing into Hurt. And now he's going to drive all the way. Joey Baker driving and scoring. He wanted to pull while he was out beyond the arc. Hesitated and then went to the hoop and then laid it up and in and good. It's 18-15. The Orange have the lead. Coming across the timeline, working with it now is Isaac Martin. Martin now gives it over to Scott. Scott swings it back up to the top, and holding and working on it is Mobley. Mobley going to pull and peel out now, looking nothing there. Scott comes off the screen, firing, left wing, no good. Front iron, rebound comes down to the Blue. Coming up on 12 minutes to go in a three-point game, 18-15. The Blue have the lead and driving all the way. Got it blocked from behind. Rebound is coming back. The Orange have the lead. Scott on transition. Layup, good. On the break, he gave it off to Mitchell. Makai Mitchell, 6'9", in transition, finishing that layup to give the Orange the 5-point lead. The Blue are the home and the Orange are the guests. It is 20-15, 11:40 to go here in the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Got it blocked from behind. Now going to put it up, off and in. Good power, strong move in there by Mikael Mitchell. Scott walks it across the court and across the timeline into the forecourt between the rings. Swings it over to Price. Price puts it on the floor, sizes up his man, tried to feed the post. He does. Now goes on a give and go. Nice layup. Left it short. Rebound comes down to Hurt. Hurt gives it over to Joey Baker, and now here come the Blue. Blue trailing by 3. Baker hesitate on the drive. Stop, peel back, right at the free throw line. No good. Rebound coming down. Shot up on the second chance. No, but the third chance good. Matthew Hurt, 6'8". Again, flying across the lane. This time right to left, following a shot and got the offensive rebound and put back. Now a pull-up three off the right wing. It's no good. Rebound coming down. Isaiah Mobley walked into a three, but he could not knock it down. 10:45 to go. 20-19. Dribbling between the legs now is Sharif Kenny. Kenny pulls a long three, in and out. Rebound falls right into the hands of the Orange. They'll walk it up the floor as Mitchell. Mitchell now over to Price. Price pulls a three, offline to the right, back of the iron. Hurd gets the rebound. Now they outlet it long this way. Does not have numbers. Gonna do a jump stop and something. He traveled. Didn't have numbers, should have pulled it back. Momentum kind of got the most of him. Here's an SUVtv Instant replay right here. The low angle, going back to the high angle, Joey Baker pulls that three off the left wing. You know what it is. It's a bucket. All three of them for Joey Baker. Isaac Martin into the forecourt now for the Orange. Orange with a 1-point lead. Work it around there. Scott. Donta Scott dumps it down to the left post, holding one hard dribble. Jump hook up, rolling off. Fight for the rebound. Tipped out. Blue will control. Blue will come back this way with 9:40 to go. In control of the basketball is Isaac Okoro. Okoro now going to penetrate and go all this way and float it up. No tip, no rebound coming down, and now here come the Orange. Orange leading the break up ahead all the way. High layup is no good. Rebound ripped down by the Orange, and they'll come back this way. Here comes Blue. There's an alley. There's the Ute. Off the layup. A finish. Good. Chandler Lawson with the layup. Price going to hesitate now, go all the way, kick it back out to the stop. Looks at a three. Back iron, no good. Scott crashing the board offensively. Shot is no good. Rebound put back up and in. Rebound put back in by Isaiah Stewart. Hesitation, now they put it on the floor, pop it back out to the top, and they'll work it now with Cole Anthony. Anthony, multiple dribbles, goes between his legs, now going to drive all the way, float it up and in, count it, and the foul. Cole Anthony are driving and one. 24-22, and the Blue now have taken the lead. There you take a look at Cole Anthony. Take it, and there's a steal now. And here they come with Wendell Moore Jr. Wendell Moore going to go all the way, foot it up, right hand good. He wanted to give it off, but he knew his talent would take him to a bucket, and he went all the way to the bucket and put it off the right side, off the window. Price driving, lost it as he tried to take it up to the hoop, out of bounds, and it will stay with the Orange. 26-22, 8:13 to go. Time substitutions now. As we take a look at our SUV instant replay, Cole Anthony, he's done work here in this tournament. A nice drive all the way to the hoop. He really stretched the defense with some three balls during the 5-on-5 session. Easy inbound. Campbell came in off the bench, inbounded it to DJ Jeffries, and Jeffries laid it in for a hoop. It's 26-24. Stop. There's Anthony. Anthony pulls a long three. Back iron. No. Rebound comes down to Stewart. Stewart for the Orange gives it over to Campbell. Campbell into the forecourt right-hand dribble. Now throws an alley in a oop. Bang, bang. An alley-oop dunk. He saw him coming, was patient, and then threw it up there. DJ Jeffries put it down. Working back this way, here's Langley. Langley now gives it over to the top. Wendell Moore will peel it back with a left-hand dribble between the legs. Now he tries to size up his man. Hesitation, kicks it over to the left. There's Okoro. Okoro drives up, off, tip, follow, good. Nice job of coming off, and they give that to Keon Brooks Jr. So there were slight number changes from the listed above, but that's okay. Stolen by Campbell, and Campbell's pass was stolen back away. Bounce pass, going all the way, took the contact, floated it up, no, gets the rebound, back up. He tried to dump it down low, rebound taken away and stolen now by Tiger Campbell. Campbell outletting it to the left, gets it up ahead, they'll peel it back out and work with it now as Kobe Langley. Langley now to Campbell, Campbell peels it back, stop, they're gonna leave him open. He pulls it, top side three, good. A three ball right there, towing the line at the head of the key. That's a three for Tiger Campbell. Cole Anthony crossing the timeline, showing his ball handling ability, showing his shooting ability and his driving ability, all here at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. There's a long 2 foot on the line. Good jumper, good though. Knocked it down, caught it in stride, caught it in the shooting pocket, and was able to rise and fire and can it down. It's 31-29. We're coming up on 6 minutes, just under 6:08 as the clock moves. There's an alley, an in. This time it was a little more difficult, but he got it in there. DJ Jeffries. Attacking all the way, Wendell Moore, good. Started to the right, finished on the left, with the right, and now we'll have substitutions. Time for an SUV instant replay as you see it right here. Our great production crew looking. That's Campbell surveying. Oh, I see you, big fella. There's your alley, and there's your hoop. That's an SUVtv instant replay. Pull up, left jumper. It is good. Off the window, Kobe Langley. Banking hours on a Sunday in the middle of Carolina and Tar Heel State. I'm quite sure there is a bank open. If it's not, it could be named Langley. He used that thing very well. Now, if you asked him if he called it, I don't know. Anthony trapped, and he got it ripped away. That's 0-on-0 action. Going all the way, Anthony now going to foul him, and he came down hard on him. So Langley and Anthony was a little duel right there. After Langley went and got that bank three, then he ripped Anthony, and Anthony had to come back and give him the foul. They will take it out underneath the basket. 5 minutes, less than that. Joel Hilsman, glad to be with you. Remember, visit us online, SUVtv.com. Ball will go over to the blue, and Anthony will walk it into the forecourt, gives it over to Sharif Kenny. Kenny now puts it on the floor with the left hand, gonna drive, stutter step off the window, no. Rebound, ripped down by the Orange, and here's Campbell. Campbell outletting up ahead to Langley. Langley gonna go with an alley. The oop is no, it would have been a lay-in oop, taken away underneath, and here comes Keyshawn Langley. There's Kobe Langley, there's Keyshawn Langley, and that is a layup off the right side, pushing it in transition, coming back this way is Campbell. Campbell now, gonna go all the way. They bothered him, shot up, put back, dunk, good. The finish and the follow, that was a jam. You know who that was, Jawan Gary. Throwing down the dunk, Jawan Gary. Man, has that guy shine in the 5-on-5 portion, especially in the two games that we saw. He played for the Bucks during the 5-on-5 camp session yesterday. Here's a long three, no good. Rebound, raced in. He got the rebound, Okura. Okura put it up and in good. Skying for that rebound, and in the blue, that is Isaac Okura, 6'5". Stop, pull up, a long three, in and out by Kobe Langley. Rebound, in there, Stewart got it blocked. Langley got it back and got it blocked as well. Now they put it up with Gary, and a foul was called on the floor. We're in a tie ball game, 37-37. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you for Forsyth Country Day School, and it's time for an SUV instant replay. Campbell going all the way, tried to put it up, but there's Jawan Gary. Jawan Gary with all those long arms and long legs, man, his wingspan is going to be trouble for folks as he continues to grow. Remember, this is the class of 2019. These are all rising freshmen. So when you read about that freshman or hear about that freshman doing work on the high school team in a couple of months, just know that they've played with the best of the best, at least this weekend. Here comes Campbell. Campbell, alley-oop, no. Gary couldn't finish it. Jawan Gary upset with it. Now he races back on defense. Now here comes Sharif Kenny. Kenny all the way stepping. Hoop to the layup, good. When stepping to the hoop and put it in with the right hand, now coming back is Campbell. Campbell very much in control. He tried to throw another alley-oop. He wasn't there. He was trying to go up top. Was that Stewart or Okura? That was Okura. Francis Okura. Isaac Okura. Francis 6'9", Isaac 6 feet on opposite teams, and now racing in is Mikael Mitchell, 6'9". Mikael Mitchell and Makai Mitchell, they're twins. They're split up. They don't look the same today. One's got blue on, one has orange on. As Cole Anthony comes into the forecourt, he wanted to pull it from there. Kept the dribble alive, goes around the screen, now falls in and floats it in good. He knew he wanted to score. It was just finding where he wanted to score with what was given to him. He went to that right wing and then stepped inside and floated it home. Pass is tipped away. They get it on the break. Here they come. It's going to be a slam dunk for Fuller. Yes. Fuller on the break. Philip P.J. Fuller. We are under 2 minutes. Clock at 1:50. Campbell into the forecourt. We're in a 4-point ball game, 43-39. Moving all the way with the left-hand layup. It rolls off. Rebound comes down to Cole Anthony. He's got a man long. It was too late, though. Those long arms of Gary tipped the pass. Blue corralled it, put it up, front iron, no good. Rebound is tipped away. Blue saves it under their own basket. A turnover down to Orange, and here they will come. Campbell, alley, ooh, Brooks, good. A layup on the break. Keon Brooks Jr. caught it from Tyler Campbell, and he laid it in softly. There's a nice drive all the way, scooping with one hand. He knew what he wanted to do. Keyshawn Langley with a nice drive. Swing it to the left now, 45-41, coming up on 65 seconds. Jawan Gary, a three. It's short off the left wing. Rebound coming down to the blue. It's one-on-one. He blew right by Campbell all the way to the hoop. Easy layup, good. Campbell was the only one back, and once he got there about 23, 24 feet away from the hoop, Campbell gave up because he was beaten. Campbell into the forecourt, right-hand dribble. Glad to see him back out there. He was playing so well yesterday before he turned an ankle. Came back and still played well. There's a step-back fade. It's short. Campbell racing in from the guard spot, gets the rebound and sets it back up with 38 seconds. Back over now. Here's Mobley. Isaiah Mobley feeding it. Short corner jumper. It is short, no good. Rebound comes down to Fuller. Fuller now going to push it. They've got numbers 4-on-1. Anthony, he blew a dunk. Cole Anthony blew the dunk. Should have just went and laid it off the window. Shaking his head there. Cole Anthony, who played for the Magic. during 5-on-5 portion. There's Jawan Gary. Gary got fouled. Now, you may say he was going crazy and out of control. He's so long. Today, he doesn't have any of the gear on that made him look longer yesterday. None of the arm sleeves or none of the legs things that made him just look extremely long. Just looking at him fair-skinned, man, is he long. Doesn't matter what he wears. Long arms. The driving layup is good. Now here comes Campbell back this way. Campbell racing up ahead of the pack with the right hand. No. Tip back dunk. Will not fall. It is 49-43. The blue with the lead at the half on the orange. It is the Dunk Dog All-American Game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Live right here on SUVtv. Yes, we welcome you back, and we want you to join the conversation. Hashtag CP3RS Live on SUVtv. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. The Dunk Dog All-American Game presented by CP3 Rising Stars, and that fella just rised up Joey Baker and dunked it home. Nice drive. Going to be knocked out of there by Mitchell. Mitchell couldn't get it. Here comes the blue back all the way, floating. A layup is not off. It's off. Rebound is going to come down to the orange. Orange moving right to left. As you look at it, there's a fast break dunk. In transition, the dunk by DJ Jeffries. Here's Wendell Moore. Wendell Moore now holding it back for the blue. Moore gives it off to Campbell. Campbell drives, not Campbell, Fuller. Fuller drove and was unable to finish there as he went to the hoop. Into the forecourt now is Kobe Langley. Langley around that screen. Puts it on the floor, stops and peels it back. Just underway. 20-minute running halves, 53-45. The blue with the lead. Orange in possession. There's a jump hook. Good. Floated it in there high. Beautiful. Makai Mitchell. Makai Mitchell, 6'9". Now, don't get him confused with Mikael Mitchell, who's 6'9". He's on the other side. They're 30 and 44. Down the lane, it was Bother. Coming away with it now is Stewart. Stewart up ahead, long lead pass. They're playing with it. In transition, a foul on the play. Mikael Mitchell was fouled. 53-49. We're in the second half of the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Every time I go to that promo, he's rising above the rim. Joey Baker, the slam dunk. 6'8", Joey Baker. Number 11 in blue. It's 55-49. The blue with the lead. Holding it is Price. Price puts it on the floor. Stop. Left hand. Jumper. Pull up. It's front of the iron. Rebound is tipped, but the blue will come away with it in transition. They have the lead. Now dribbling with it is Fuller. Fuller, a shot from the right. It is no good by Isaac Okoro. Now here comes Gary. Jawan Gary. No, stop. Excuse me. That's Jeffries. Jeffries gives it over. Mitchell. Jab stake. Pulls a three. Back iron. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Hurt. And Hurt hands it over to Fuller. Fuller being worked on as he crosses the timeline and then does. Fuller dumps it down low. Hurt back to the basket. Dribble is low. Moving. Pivoting with the left. Shot up and in. Good. Was always in control. Just had to gather himself to make sure he was in full control when he put that basket in. Matthew Hurt, 6'8". Driving down the lane. Layup good with the left hand. Easy layup. Remember, it is an All-American game, so it is free-flowing. That's how it is, right? Gonna drive all the way to the hoop. Going. His shot is up. No good. Rebound. Put back up and in. No. By Wendell Moore. Now, Baker recovers and puts it up with the left hand. Joey Baker with 6 quick points here in this second half. It is 59-51. Blue still on top, and they lead by 8. A long three. Good. Kaboom! Off that left wing. He pulled it. You may think he can't, but he does. That's Marvin Price. Price with that three, 6'5", and a lefty. And he shot the passing lane. Dove in to steal it. Let's see. And the whistle will go and give the ball to the Orange. So Price rewarded with his hustle. He hit that three and then had the hustle play right here at midcourt. It will be Orange basketball. The Orange moving right to left right here, SUVtv, as we come up on almost 4 minutes gone by here in this second half. A driving layup, no. Foul call. They'll give him the 2 points. 59-56. Remember, no free throws unless the game is decidedly close in the final 2 or 1 minute. Wendell Moore with a hard, heavy dribble. Had to. Now goes with the left hand. Stop. Hurd pulls it from the left side. It is short. Front iron. A lot of jumpers are going short today. Could be the legs. Up ahead. Wendell Moore dunked it home. Excuse me, that's Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart caught that outlet pass and dunked it home using all 6'7" of his frame. Quickly into the forecourt now is Fuller. Fuller gives it over to Isaac Okoro. Okoro going to drive all the way. Shot up, no foul. Was it in the act of shooting or was it on the floor? It was in the act of shooting, and now we'll have substitutions. Remember, the hashtag is hashtag CP3RSLive, where you can find these type plays right here. And SUV, instant replay, floated up. Joey Baker, go get it and put it down. I see you, big fella. Joey Baker. Donta Scott is into the game. Scott gives it over a long left wing three. It is way off from that deep corner. Pulling that three was Isaac Martin. Blue coming back this way here, Sharif. Sharif with it between the rings at the top. Wants to do something with it. Got the antsy feet, so he stepped back and pulls the three. It goes in and out. Rebound is galloping, corralled by Okura, but then he lost it. There's a long three off the back iron. No good by Lawson. They give it to Campbell. Tiger Campbell back in the game. Bounces it on the floor. Tried to lead that pass there. He couldn't get it. And a turnover. 1 point game, 59-58. The blue leading the orange. This is the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Glad that you're with us. We are in Louisville, North Carolina at Forsyth Country Day High School. Well, the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. Long three, Cole Anthony. No good. Anthony unable to get that long three to fall today. I think he hit 8 or 9 combined in 2 games that were on court. One yesterday right here on the network, the SUVtv. And remember, social media-wise, we're at SUVtv. Campbell driving, left hand, good. Tiger Campbell driving with the left hand. He's listed at an even 6 feet. And look at that. The lead now belongs to the Orange. It is 60-59 with 13:47 to go. Sharif Kinney Kenny holds, now going to attack from the top, kicks it over, step back, jumper. It is no good, a long two. First jumper we've seen long, but chasing down the offensive rebound. Cole Anthony gets the rebound. Now Cole passes it over. Sharif Kenny itching to score some hoops. Campbell gets the long rebound. Campbell now into the forecourt, left hand dribble, right hand, gives it off. Tricky passing. Then go back. There's Donta Scott. Scott sets his feet, pulls a three. No. Offensive rebound, tipped home good. He kind of mistimed his jump, did Francis Okoro, but his arms are very long, so even on the way down, he was able to tip it and put it in the basket. There's a long three out of the corner. No good. We're just seeing long threes. I guess some guys just feel like they want to do it. What was Mikhail Mitchell doing? I ain't mad at you. On the other end, the other 44 was dunking it home, Francis Okoro. Okoro went driving down the lane and two-hand dunked it home. He's 6'9". Kick it to the top now. There's Cole Anthony. Anthony will set it up. Campbell comes out to bother him. There's a screen. Anthony goes around the screen. Hesitate, lost it, and a foul call. Will the foul be on the floor? Time for an SUV. Instant replay. It was Okoro, 44. 1, 2 steps, 2 hands, a dunk. Back out to the top. There's Stewart. Stewart dribbling. Stop. Pulls up. The jumper is badly missed off. There's Jarrett Jones, Jarrett Jones missed that for the Blue. Here's Campbell. Campbell into the forecourt, peels it around to the left side, now goes between the legs multiple times, uses the hesitation, blew right by Cole, then he had to dump it off. Had good help side defense, so the pass wasn't there. Campbell knew the shot wasn't there because he knows Anthony, even though he was beaten, could recover, and then when he went up to pass and leave his feet, his man was not there. Good defensive effort and good help defense. Here's Anthony. Anthony now gives it over to the right side. Sharif gonna feed the post. Stop, turn, jump, hook by Jones. No good. Okoro got the rebound, tipped. They fight out of bounds, and it will stay down on this end. 11:40 to go. The Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars from Forsyth Country Day School in Louisville, North Carolina. A drive and a foul. Kenny pressing the issue. Got fouled. No free throws. Giving the 2 points. Long outlet pass. Layup good. Nice layup there by Chandler Lawson. Lawson went floating after he got that pass for the layup. Keon Brooks Jr. Stop. There's a jumper. Lawson good. Lawson floated it home. Chandler Lawson 6'8" with that float. Lawson 23 in blue. Keon Brooks Jr. 23 in orange. They are guarding each other. Tried to feed down to the post. Okoro recovers it in the left corner, but he's being picked up heavily by Jones. Jones now not letting off of him. He's having to dribble. Campbell came to the ball. He didn't give it up, so he got cut off. There's nothing there. Gives it up now to Campbell. We'll set it up 65-63, 10:42 to go. Campbell between the legs. There's got double screens coming out high. That one is Scott. Now Scott gives him another. Campbell hesitates. Now goes behind the back. Offense is stale now. Pulling a long three. Good. He got the assist. Bang, bang. A three ball. Keon Brooks Jr. Driving all the way, left-hand layup, no, tip, good. Close to basket interference, and he knew it, but they'll go ahead and give it to him. It's count ball. Got that tip, good tip there from Jarrett Jones. Campbell bounces it down low, hook, turn, shot. It was bothered by Mitchell. Mitchell tried to bother the Okoro shot. It's out of bounds, and it will go over to, let's see if we have a substitution. Yeah, Campbell will come out. Scott will come out for the orange. Jawan Gary is back in for the orange. Okoro gets the inbound pass, now faces up on Jones. Tries to turn and go baseline, not there. Peels it back out now between the rings and showing off his dribbling at the big man spot. Nothing doing. Long cross-court pass. Stop. Gives it over to Martin. Martin now gives it to Jawan Gary. Gary now back out. There's a long three. Mobley back iron. No, he got his own rebound and hit the floor. Kicks it in the corner. Martin, a three. No good. Rebound comes down to the Blue. Couldn't finish it. Sharif Kenny has to recover the ball. Good recovery there. Bounce it, pass, up, dunk. Jones with the dunk. Got the feed from Kashawn Langley. Coming up on 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go, 69-67. We're glad that you're with us. Orange leading the Blue in the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Between the rings, they work it now on offense, all the Orange. The Orange now holding a 2-point lead. A long three. It is no good by Brooks. Rebound coming down to the Blue, and they will come into the forecourt with a high dribble now It's Lawson. Lawson on the give and the go. Lawson back. Oh, he was basically backwards and put it over his head because he's so long and he knew where the hoop was. Not paying attention there. Okor lost it. It went off of his backside as he got the pass. Now here comes P.J. Fuller and Joey Baker back into the game for the Blue. It's time for an SUVtv instant replay. You'll see it right there. That's a dunk. That is Mr. Jones. Finish it, big fella. Jarrett Jones, 6'9". Isaiah Stewart now checks in for the Orange. Blue will bring the ball up the floor. 8:07 to go. Into the forecourt. Gary picking up the ball handler, getting a screen. Stop, pulling along. Three is good. Keyshawn Langley got that screen to get Gary off of him. Got to the head of the key and dropped in a three. Hesitation goes. Ball was deflected, knocked away in a steal. Fuller recovers the loose ball, now gives it to Langley. Langley, left hand, now right hand, now use a little burst of speed, another burst of speed, kicks it back out to Baker. Baker holds, puts it on the floor. Baker dips it inside, pass taken away. Now going behind the back and showing his work is Isaiah Stewart. Stewart, up ahead, layup, left hand, good by Kobe Langley. The Langley boys on the floor together, a long lead pass out of bounds. 72-71, we've got 7 minutes and 23 seconds left in the Dunk Dog All-American game. Presented by CP3 Rising Stars right here live on SUVtv. And remember, we are online at SUVtv.com and all of your social media sites at SUVtv. There's a pull-up jumper. Kobe Langley, no good. Rebound tip. Gary gets the rebound. He floats it up. It is short. Got another rebound. Put it back up and in. Stayed with it. A little Moses Malone action, getting his own multiple rebounds, but finished with the hoop. Gonna drive all the way. Fuller, he tried to dunk it. Fuller got there. He saw it. He could have laid it in, but he's trying to make a point and dunk that thing home. He missed the dunk out of bounds. 73-72. The Orange with the 1 point lead. They have the ball. They're moving right to left. And we are at Forsyth Country Day School in Louisville, North Carolina. A CP3 Rising Stars national camp. And this is the Dunk Dog All-American game. Stop, face-up, jumper. It is short. Rebound, skying for it. And getting the rebound for the Blue is Langley. Langley, tricky dribble. Now he kind of peels back out. Gary is going to come up and help with the double team. He breaks it across the timeline. Goes all the way. Stop. Gives it off. There's a drive with the left-hand layup. No, it was driving was Isaac Okor. Isaac Okor driving. He'll get 2 points for the foul. Remember, no free throws. All shooting fouls. The 2 points are awarded. 75-73. Gonna take it all the way, floated up, rolling in, good. Here comes Joey Baker. Baker back all the way, went to the lane, tipped back by Hurd, couldn't get the roll. They come from out of bounds. Gary gets the loose ball. Jawan Gary out of Columbia, South Carolina, moving it. Used the ball fake, dumped it off. There's a float, good with the right hand. Gary set it up. A little sleight of hand ball handling. He'll get that dime. And it's 77-74. They kick it back out to the top. There's a steal. Here they come. Fast break, slam, dunk. A big boom on the break off of the turnover. DJ Jeffries finished that slam. Here comes Fuller. Fuller with a crossover. Got his cookies taken. That's a steal. Langley all the way. Langley left hand, good. Once he got him set up and in a rocker, he tried to go and beat him, and then whoop, he didn't have the ball. A steal, and it turned into 2 points on the other end with a slam dunk. All the way, drive, he dunked it home. Oh my God, with the right hand. He went flying down there with the right hand. Isaac Okor flushed it in his face. That's a poster. Oh my goodness, a poster. Yeah, we can have substitutions right now. SUVtv instant replay, we'll see it in just a moment, but we got a poster. Freeze frame it, screenshot it, there it is. Have some in your mouth. All the way, floating left hand, Langley, good, got the roll. Substitutions now for the Orange. That got a lot of the crowd up off their feet. The DJ down here banging in this left corner. We're upstairs. We're glad that you're with us. The Dunk Dog All-American Contest, we are in a 6-point game, 83-77, 4:20 to go, and we've got mass substitutions. 20-minute running clock as we go under 4:20 to go here in this second half. The Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars. Between the rings, stop, pull up, a long three, front iron, short by Isaac Martin. By Keyshawn Langley. They tip, fight for it, underneath, fighting again for it, trying to go up. Was Wendell Moore Jr. Wendell Moore got gonna get the basket. Well, got fouled and got those 2 points. It's 83-79. Lost it out of bounds. Joey Baker deflected it for the blue, so it will remain with the orange. 3:40 to go. There's the inbound. Stop in the right corner. Hesitate. Pulls the left three. It is short. Marvin Price. Long outlet pass. Here comes a slam dunk. Yes, sir. On the break, Isaac Okora. Back-to-back dunks. Nothing will live like the one you just saw earlier here on SUVtv. And that was our SUV instant replay earlier, where he just flushed it. Gary turns. Gary trickle dribble. Works. Stop. Oh, got it hung up. Would it be a jump ball? Should have been a jump ball. It is a jump ball. Kashawn Langley with solid defense on Jawan Gary. Inbound into the back court, and here's Kobe Langley. Now Kobe Langley will walk it into the forecourt, dribbling with the right hand. Langley going to go across the Price screen. Swings it back to Price. Pass had to be saved by Gary. The Price below the free throw line, laid it up. Good. Nice pass. He laid it off for Isaac Martin, who laid it in the basket. Give the dime to Mr. Price. 85-81, 2:41 to go. Stop. A long three. Baker, no good. Rebound comes down to the Orange. Long outlet pass is stolen. A bad pass there on the outlet by Mitchell. And Baker went driving to the hoop. He gets the 2 points. He was fouled. It's 85-83 with 2:27, and now we'll have some more substitutions. Sharif Kenny comes in and points at Isaac Okora, and Okora points at himself like me. I'm feeling good. I just had 2 dunks. And bring him to the bench, and the coach pops him on the head. We're entering the last 2 minutes. It is a 2-point game with the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars live right here at SUVtv. Remember, the hashtag to join that conversation is hashtag CP3RS live. Rebound up, offensive rebound, no. Ripped down. Here comes Wendell Moore. Moore in control. Leaves it up ahead for Kenny. Kenny, the ball had to have been tipped, I think, but it doesn't matter. He laid it up and in. Check that. Brand new ball game, 85 all, 1:40 to go. Hesitate, driving all the way, Langley up, no, rebound by Langley. The Langleys are opposite. The Langleys are in control. He leaves it off. There's goal, Scott, layup good. Chandler Lawson with the layup, easy over the front of the rim. And here comes Tiger Campbell back into the contest, Okora back into the contest for the Orange. Here's your SUV instant replay. There's the alley. Oh, no, he didn't touch the ball. Okay. Different angle from here. That's why we have the great lenses in our gear to see what I didn't see. Going baseline all the way. He tried to dunk that thing. Ooh, he tried to do some Julius Erving right there. Wasn't that 83 classic? Got fouled. He'll get the 2 points there by Francis Okora. Stop. A long three. Sharif Kenny. Front iron. No, Sharif been chomping at the bit to show that he's in this game. Here's Campbell. Campbell takes a look, turns and looks at the clock. We're in a tie ball game, 87-87. Had to turn and look at the clock because it's behind him to the basket that he's going. Clock at 35 seconds. He's dribbling with the left hand, getting no pressure, has no count. 27 seconds, gets the screen. Here's Campbell. Campbell gonna attack. Stop, gives it back, and then they give it back to Campbell. He checks the clock, he's got 21. Clock now at 18. Tie ball game, 87-87 in the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars on SUVtv. Final 10 seconds. We're tied at 87. Campbell is between the legs, picked up by Moore. Campbell with the hesitation. Campbell trying to go by Moore. Gets to the basket, lost it. Jump ball call with 1 and 3/10 seconds. Substitution now for the Blue. Campbell had the ball in his hand 99% of that possession, and now it comes with a jump ball. 1.3 to go. Inbound underneath the basket. And let's see, we've got a timeout. Yeah, we'll get a timeout call. Now Coach Drum is saying that the timeout has to be right here. 87-87, 1.3 left. Zooming in. We set the scene for you at the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars in Louisville, North Carolina, Forsyth Country Day School. 87-87, the orange and the blue. 1.3 seconds. They advanced the ball off the timeout. They inbounded. Cole Anthony firing. No. Overtime. They wanted goaltending. Uh-oh. Are we going to have some of that? Who was that? SMU and UCLA in the NCAA tournament where the game ended like that? They give it to him. Goaltend. Cole Anthony game winner on a goaltend. 90-87. That's how the Dunk Dog All-American game presented by CP3 Rising Stars ends. We're glad that you were with us right here on SUVtv. All right, we're not done. We got the top 20 and the top 40 games coming up next right here across the network.